People who watch the ongoing war between Iran and Israel are becoming more and more interested in Iran. A lot of people want to learn more about the country. To satisfy your interest, here are some unknown facts about Iran that will amaze you and that you may not have thought about before. We will look at this topic using the framework of a digital video book, with chapters set as follows. Let us begin with the first chapter. Secret Nuclear Cities. Consider a future in which information is hidden beneath mountains, out of sight for satellites and foreign inspectors. Greetings from the mysterious world of Iran's hidden nuclear cities. Today, we explore the murky depths of Natanz and Fordow, two of Iran's most secretive and controversial atomic plants. The Natanz complex is a stronghold dedicated to nuclear development in the center of Iran. This location, guarded by the elite Revolutionary Guard Corps and anti-aircraft batteries, is thought to have thousands of centrifuges continuously enriching uranium. However, the mystery doesn't end there. Iran's latest project, seen in recent satellite photos, is building a new facility deep in the mountains that may be immune to airstrikes. Fordow, meanwhile, still draws attention despite being buried beneath a mountain close to calm. The International Atomic Energy Agency's reports show that uranium enrichment levels are dangerously near to weapons grade. Iran professes to have peaceful goals, but the scope and secrecy of these activities point to a different conclusion. Iran's proxy networks. Have you ever wondered how one country can exert direct influence over an entire region without coming into conflict? Today, we delve into the murky realm of Iran's proxy network, a covert web of ties that runs from Yemen to Lebanon and is changing the geopolitical dynamics of the Middle East. Iran has painstakingly constructed this network since the Islamic Revolution of 1979, using organizations such as the Houthis in Yemen, Hamas in Gaza, and Hezbollah in Lebanon. Tehran uses these proxies as tactical instruments to influence and weaken opponents without going to war. Envision an Iranian chess player who never sets foot on the board, instead moving its pieces to oppose Israeli and American objectives. But why should you care about this? Since these proxies have frequently attacked American forces and allies, tensions have increased and broader conflicts are at risk. Understanding the intricate dynamics of Middle Eastern politics and the continuous battle for regional domination requires understanding Iran's proxy strategy. Iran's underground cities. Imagine a hidden realm beneath Iran's intense deserts, where prehistoric people built elaborate underground cities to evade attackers and the oppressive heat. Greetings from Nushabad, an engineering marvel of antiquity and a monument to human creativity. This underground maze, which dates back 1,500 years to the Sasanian Empire, is more than simply a network of tunnels. It is a complete city complete with water and air systems, booby traps, and air ducts. Nushabad contains rooms and tunnels that originally housed entire villages. Large armies could not enter these underground sanctuaries because of their tiny openings, which only permitted single-file entry. These sanctuaries were built to survive sieges. The 3 floors of the city, which ranged in depth from 13 to 59 feet, offered a calm haven during wartime and a respite from the intense heat of the desert. Iran's space program. Consider a country poised to overtake the US, Russia, and China and become a space power. Welcome to Iran's fascinating space program. It is incredible how Iran has come from modest beginnings in the late 1950s to its current lofty ambitions. Iran established the Iranian Space Agency to further its space ambitions in 2004. Iran showcased its technological prowess by launching satellites with China and Russia. The Ministry of Defense and the Iranian Space Agency of the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology work together to design the rockets for these missions. Iran has made tremendous technological advances. For example, satellites have been launched into low Earth orbit using the Simorgh rocket. The dual-use potential of this technology for ballistic missiles has raised concerns across the globe. Iran has progressed despite these challenges. Its growing potential is demonstrated by recently launched nanosatellites and communication satellites. The future seems even more glorious. Iran intends to test biocapsules and launch astronauts by 2029. Assassinations and sabotage. Imagine a world where governments fight secret battles behind the scenes, filled with mysterious characters. In this world, Iran has a special group called the Quds Force. They're part of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and and are known for their secret and skilled missions. The Quds Force was created after Iran's 1979 revolution. Their job is to help Iran achieve its goals around the world without being obvious about it. They often target people who oppose Iran, Western countries, and important infrastructure. One of the most famous incidents involving the Quds Force was when Israel reportedly used a remote-controlled machine gun to kill Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, a key figure in Iran's nuclear program. The Quds Force has also been involved in various operations, like cyber attacks and supporting groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis, in this intense world of spying and counterspying. These 5 chapters reveal 5 major undisclosed secrets about Iran. To watch more videos like this, subscribe to the channel.